I'm Algernon Allen, and this is Matt Goldfine, and we're here to talk about the rules of voting in this pandemic. There are two easy ways to vote that we will go into in this video. Matt is the expert, and I'm going to ask the questions. So Matt, how do people go about getting a mail-in ballot this year?
Sure. So here in Pennsylvania, you can go to votespa.com and sign up to vote by mail. It's really easy, it's secure, and you can go do it right now.
Awesome. And how do I find out if I'm even registered to vote?
Sure. So if you go to VotesPA, you can find out if you're registered and make sure you're registered at your current address. You can also check to see if you're actually signed up to vote by mail. Some people are already signed up. If you go to the website, you can check to see if you're vote by mail. And when you check, if it says the 2020 general election and it says pending, you're good to go.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So will there be places like, let's say I don't trust the mail. What else could I do?
Yeah, absolutely. So once you get your mail-in ballot, there are actually be two ways to return it. The first one we're suggesting to everybody is to actually go drop it off in person. The city of Philadelphia is going to have drop boxes all over the city. One will be at City Hall, and there'll be one in your neighborhood. These drop boxes will look like mailboxes. You can drop your mail-in ballot off 24/7. There'll be security and they'll be surveilled, so it's very safe, and they're going to empty them every single day, so that way you don't need to worry about the mail.
So what happens if I want to go in person? Is that still an option?
Yeah, absolutely. But this time we actually have two different ways to vote in person. First, you can actually vote before Election Day. The city is going to make satellite locations where you can go vote in person. The city is going to give information about that at philadelphiavotes.com. There'll be locations all over the city to vote in person before Election Day. If you still want to vote on Election Day, you can go to your regular polling place, but you want to check out to make sure your polling place is still at the same locations. A lot of places that were at senior centers or elsewhere are going to be relocated this year. So again, you can go to philadelphiavotes.com for the most up-to-date information.
So when I get that ballot, do I have to wait until close to Election Day to mail it in?
Absolutely not. And actually, it's better to mail it in or take it to a drop box as early as possible. We're really encouraging people to sign up to vote by mail as early as possible and return them as early as possible, or voting at the satellite office as early as possible. With the mail being slow, you don't want to wait to the last minute, because then something might happen, your vote might not count.
So the most important thing is that your vote counts for this very important election. So go to VotesPA and check and make sure that you exercise your right to vote. This is Algernon Allen and Matt Goldfine. Have a great day and make sure you vote this election day.